are you?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
Okay, still at your house or you're with your cousin's house?
With the cousin.
Oh, I see. So you're visiting your cousin's house.
Yes.
With yeah, I know with your daughter and your wife. You told me yesterday. So you're going to sleep there at your cousin's house?
No.
Oh, you're going home?
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's
Um,
so late.
yes. I will go to back. Go to home. Come back
Oh,
home.
yeah. Take care later. After class, I think maybe you can go home. It's
Yeah.
late for your daughter.
Yes.
Okay, how about dinner? Did you eat your dinner tonight?
No.
Why no?
Yeah. Yes. I haven't even eat a dinner.
Okay, maybe after class, your cousin will give you some food or
Yes.
prepare some food.
Yes.
Okay, I asked that before because our topic for today or article for today is about food or what is the most usually what do we usually put in our food, and one of it is we call chili. Do you
Uh,
like chili, Sir Tim?
chilies. I think I don't usually eat chili.
Oh, so you're not a fan of chili.
Uh,
Yes, because today it's about chili. It's eating lots
chili.
of chili. Yes, chilies could be good for you. So it means chili is still is good for our health, not just for me, but also for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah. But sometimes do you put some chili in your food?
Yes. When I before I was married,
Mm.
I uh,
Ah.
I usually eat chili, but now my wife don't like it. Uh,
Ah. It's because of the key. That's why you're not putting some chili.
yes.
Oh, I see, I see. Yes, same as in our situation. So sometimes we just put some chili or we prepare some chili at the side of our dishes. If we
Yeah.
want to have a spicy food, you can put some chili. But because we have a lot of small siblings, we are not allowed to put chili in the dishes. Yes, because
Yeah.
I still have 8-year-old sisters and I also have 10-year-old brother. So we are not allowed. Yes,
Yeah.
because of course the child will not eat the food if it's too hot for them.
Yeah.
Yes, now we have exercise number 1. We have now the vocabulary. Okay,
Yeah.
number 1. Can you see my screen, Sir Tin?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, we have
Yeah.
exercise number 1,
Uh,
vocabulary.
head heat attack.
Heart attack.
Yeah.
Okay, heart attack means a medical condition in which the heart stops working normally. It means your heart pumps very fast or it pumps very slow. That is what we mean heart attack. And then, of course, if that is too slow or too fast, of course, it is not normal and some people die because of this one.
Uh, uh, yes. Yes.
Do you
Head.
know someone who had a heart attack?
Yeah. Yes. I think the oldest usually has attack.
Mm, yes, here in the example, he was only 34 when he died of a heart attack. So even just a very young age, you can have this one and you can die very early.
Yes.
Yes. So, some, is it a friend who has a
Mm,
heart attack or
no.
employee also?
No, I don't know. I don't know. Feel for.
Who had a heart attack? Yes,
Yeah.
me. Yeah, I know someone who had this one. I think
Uh,
the pumping of the heart is too fast. That's why.
uh,
Okay. Next one, we have number two vocabulary word. We have
stroke.
stroke. Okay,
Yes,
stroke.
stroke.
A health condition caused by
Uh,
sudden loss of blood flow to the brain. So it means when your blood is clot and did not go up to your brain because blood will flow
mm,
to the brain. So when the blood stop, yeah,
yeah.
you can have stroke. It means the normal flow of the blood is not normal. So sometimes if you have a stroke, it depends because we have a mild stroke and we have a stroke. When you have a stroke, the half of your body or some parts of your body will not move.
Hello.
Hello? Can you hear me, Certain? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes. Yes.
Yes, I can hear you. Yes. Here, if you have stroke, sometimes the different parts of your body will not move. Why? Because, of course, the blood is not going to your brain. So your brain is not functioning well. So some of your parts or half, sometimes half of the body is not functioning. Do you know
Mm,
someone who has a stroke, who been a stroke victim?
yes. Yes. I know.
Oh. So is he working now?
Mm. He working now.
Yes, the one who has a stroke.
Uh, no.
Oh no, yes. I know some persons who has a stroke that is not working because the lower part or the feet is not functioning. So they still have to go to the therapy so that their feet or they can walk in the proper walking because some of them they can walk very straight because of stroke.
Yes.
Sometimes stroke happens when it is too very hot. Here in the
Yeah.
Philippines, yes, especially. Okay,
Yes.
next one we have,
Rest.
yes, rest. This one, my favorite one. The remain part or time, etc. of something. It means it is the free time of yours. Yes, everyone love this one, rest.
Yes. Rest.
Yeah, just like
Rest.
you know. Hmm.
Rest mean relax. Relax.
Yes, relaxed.
Oh yes. Okay.
Okay, next one we have.
Herb.
Yes, herb. A plant used to make taste of better food. These are the plants that we usually put so that we can have a good taste in our food. Example of this one is rosemary. Do you know rosemary?
No. No. No.
Oh wait, this one.
Mm.
This one. They usually put this one so that the essence, there's a good smell of this one. It's like a mint and it has a good taste also.
Uh, yes. Okay. I know.
And this one are the herbs. Different kinds of
Herb.
plants that we usually put in our dishes.
Mm.
This one, herbs. Basil, uh, wait. These are different kinds of herbs. Usually here, you can find some of these herbs, herb plants. But in the US, I think they have dried leaves of this one.
Mm.
How about you? What do you usually put? Yes, this one are what we call the herbs, the plants.
I can't. I can't see this.
Okay, wait. Okay, I'll just pass you the picture
Uh,
or the link. Okay.
Yes, yes. I usually put herbs for to cook.
Oh, so you also cook. I think you're a good cook.
No, my
Ah,
wife
your
cook.
wife. I thought you're the one who is cooking. Okay, and the last one, our last vocabulary word we have.
Spice.
Yes, spice, a seed or a powder used to add flavor to food. These are the powders that we usually add so that our food tastes better. Example,
Mm,
oh wait. This one, turmeric or chili powder. These are the spices. Or salt. You can have salt, sugar. Those are what we call spices. So that it will add flavor to our food. This one.
yes.
Okay, next part we have exercise 2. We have the article. Okay, can you read our article for today, Sir Tin?
Yeah, eating lots of chilies could be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
A new study has found that people who eat chili pepper 4 or more times a week were 44% less
Percent.
likely to die of the heart attack
Mm-hmm.
and 61%
One. Mm-hmm.
less likely to die of stroke. The study looked at over 20 22,000 Italian men and women and compare how many times a week they eat chilies with how many of them die and from what. The, uh,
Study.
the studies lead author uh, Marie Laura Bonacio from the Mediterranean.
Mediterranean.
Medi, Mediterranean
Mm-hmm.
neurological
Mm-hmm.
in
Institute.
in instituted
Yes.
says that eating chilies made people less likely to die, even if the rest of what they are wasn't very healthy. But Joanne um, Mellow of the UK is Aston Medical School say we can't be sure that the positive health effects come from chilies. He said that people who eat more chilies might also use more herbs and spices in
Mm-hmm.
their food, which means they probably eat other healthy food like fresh vegetables as
Vegetables.
as well. Melo said that chili's effect on healthy is likely too small and is more likely that adding chilies help people enjoy eating other healthy foods. In the article for Forbes, Bruce Lee also said that only 6% of those in the studies died, and less than 2% percent diet he take or sugar, which means chili is very really only about 1.5% less likely to die than anyone else. Let's say that does mean chili
Mm-hmm.
uh, uh,
Peppers.
peppers are healthy, but most studies are need before people start thinking about adding lots of them to every meal.
Okay. First, I will ask you, are there any words that you don't know here?
Yes. Okay. What's mean peppers?
Oh, peppers. It is a kind of chili. Wait, this one.
Sky of
Chili pepper.
chili, chili
Yes,
pepper.
this one. Do you have this one? We have different kinds of chili. We have this one, the small ones. We have this one, big ones. Chili peppers.
Ah, yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Uh, likely to die. What's mean likely to die?
Likely to die. It means most usually die.
Most usually die. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, mm, mm, to say because the few was very much also your uh, okay, not so far.
Okay, here we have the first and the second one. Study has found that people who ate chili peppers 4 or more times a week were 44% less likely to die of a heart attack and 61% less likely to die of a stroke. So it means if you did not, they said, but there's no proven situation that if you eat chili, you can die into heart attack or stroke. But there
Mm,
are some, of course, percentage because I think chili has a hot feeling to our body if we eat chili, right?
yeah,
So they said here that you can easily die if you eat some chili. So they have a study and it take them 22,000 Italian men and women and compared how many times a week they ate chilies and with how many of them died from that. So it means they're going to eat chili. I think Italian like eating chili because
yeah.
their Italian likes pizza. And then they put some chili in, or sometimes not just chili, sometimes chili sauce in their
Yes,
pizza, right? So of course, they are the ones who are in this mostly like chilies. And aside from that, I think Indian. Do you know Indian from India? People who came from India, they
yes.
like chili also. But in this article, they want the Italian, maybe because of their pizza. Next, we have the
Yeah.
study. Yes, the study's lead author. Maria Laura Bonasio from Mediterranean Neurological. When you say neurological, it means these are the scientists or doctors for the brain. Neurological.
Yeah.
Neuro means brain. Neuro. Okay?
Yeah.
Said that eating chilies made people less likely to die. So it means if you eat chili, okay, you will not easily die because
Uh,
I think because of the resistance that you have. And then even if the rest of what they ate wasn't very healthy. So it means even though you're eating not healthy, you can easily die. She said because she's the author of this one. Next one. We have but Dwayne Miller of the UK's Aston Medical School said we can't be sure that the positive health effects from the chilies. She said there's no proven yet that if you eat chili, there's a positive effect of it in our body. He said that people who eat more chilies might also use more herbs and spices in their food. Yes, that's right. Some people don't want chili, so instead they use herbs or the plants
mm,
that to add spices in their foods or to add some flavorings in their food instead of chili
yeah.
because just like me, I don't want so much hot. So of course I will not use chili.
Yeah.
Only some, but not all the time. Which means they probably eat other healthy food like vegetables as well. Of course, I will
Yeah.
prefer vegetables than chili.
Yeah.
Because aside from I can't take very hot most of the time. I just drink water. If I
Yeah.
eat a very hot ones, and I would like to consider the health of my or the food that are going to be eaten by my other siblings, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Meller said that chili's effect on health is likely to be small, and it's more likely that adding chilies help people enjoying eating other healthy foods. So it means they are using chili so that we can enjoy the food, but it does not mean that we're going to be healthy. There's
Mm,
no scientific proof or there's no a lot of study that chili can give us a good side effect in the body. Maybe we have, but it is not yet proven until now. So
yeah.
better just eat healthy foods and better you can add some chili, but not a lot of course. Because if you put a lot, maybe you cannot eat that one. Your mouth will will be full of fire if you eat a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, next one and the last one. In an article for Forbes, Bruce Wiley also said that only 6% of those in the study died, and less than 2% died of heart attack or stroke, which means chili eaters were really about only about 1.5 less likely to die than anyone else. So it means there's more additional 1.5% of your life if you eat some chilies. Lee
Yeah.
said that doesn't mean chili peppers aren't healthy. So it means chili peppers are healthy. They can't say because they're not yet sure. It's just about study. So
Mm,
there's no scientific proof yet. But more studies are needed before people start thinking about adding lots of them to every meal. So it means there's not yet proof. So better not putting a lot of chili because
yeah.
of the articles 13.
Yeah.
They're just saying that because they said that it is good for our health. It does not mean that you will just eat chili.
Yeah.
It means you just put some, but not a lot. It is based on your resistance or how the hotness you would like to put in every meal of yours.
Yeah.
Okay, that is our article for today. It gives you a good impact, but at the same time, bad ones because it's
Mm,
not yet proven. You can put some so that you can enjoy your food, but not a lot.
yeah.
Okay, did you understand our article for today's routine?
Yes. Yes. I do
Uh,
understand.
Okay, next one we have exercise. Number three, we have questions. We have three questions. You can see
Okay.
the answer in the article. Number one, how many people took part in the study?
22,000.
Okay, that's right. 22,000 men and women, Italian women, took part in here. Okay, how about number two? Who was the lead author of the study?
I think Italy.
Hmm?
Italy.
No, lead
No.
author. Who wrote this article?
Uh, uh, yes. Maria Laura Bonacio.
Yes. I think her surname is very difficult to pronounce sometimes. Bunasio. Okay, next.
Yeah.
Chilies as major effect. Smeller believe that there's a good or there's a big impact in our health if we eat chili.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. He believed that there's a small impact right here. If
Mm.
small. So it means there is still even just a small one. Okay, next one, discussion. Exercise number four, we have discussion. It is now based on your own opinion, not for but for our article, but your own only opinion. Number
Yeah.
one, what are your thoughts on the findings of the study? What can you say about?
Yeah, I think chili is good for health.
Mhm. Yes, it has a good impact. I can say that it has a good impact and maybe bad impact.
Yeah.
Impact to our, of course, children. But they can eat it also, but we must consider the taste also for them, not just for ourselves. Next
Yeah.
one. Do you eat a lot of chili peppers?
Yes. Yes.
Mm. Yes, you said it earlier when you were not yet married.
Yes.
Oh, so can you eat chili peppers without drinking water?
Mm, no, no, I don't drink clean water.
Oh, I see. You have a good resistance.
Yeah.
Because me, I can't. I think I can't eat even one of them. I will drink. They said it is effective. It will not too hot if you drink what they call
Mm.
milk.
Oh, milk or water.
Yes. Yes, or water. But it is more effective. The taste of hotness will disappear if you drink milk, they said. But I am not drinking milk.
Yeah.
Next one. Do you ever cook for yourself?
Yes, I will
Uh,
even cook for myself.
okay, if so, what herbs and spices do you use the most? What are the herbs and spices that you usually use when you cook?
Yes, I use uh,
Herbs.
to spice
So what are the spices that you use in your food?
uh, chili spice.
Oh, but now you're not cooking
Yes,
you're not cooking with chili because you
yes,
have a daughter.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
next one. Do you eat a lot of fresh vegetables and what are your favorites?
No, I don't eat a lot of fresh vegetable.
Why? You don't want vegetables or thin?
I think I don't like it.
Oh, why? So you don't have vegetables.
Yes, I think I prefer meat more than
Mm,
vegetable.
Oh, I see. So, if but do you have favorite vegetable? What vegetable do you like the most?
I think I think tomato.
Ah, tomato. Do you know that tomato is in the middle of vegetable and fruit? So, tomato can be considered vegetable and can also be fruit. Tomato.
Yes,
Yeah, me, I like carrots. Do you know carrots?
carrots. Yeah.
Yeah, this one. The ones
Uh,
who are being eaten by the bunnies.
yes.
I can eat this one even if it is not yet cooked.
Oh, yes. I
Yes.
think very good for you.
Yeah.
Uh,
They said it can help you have a good eyesight if you eat this one, even it's not yet cooked.
yeah.
Okay. Next one. What foods do you think everyone should eat more of and why? What are the foods should someone eat?
I think everyone should eat more vegetable.
Oh, you better, certain. Not
Yes.
other people, but also same as you.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. Should eat vegetable and same as also fruits. How about fruit, certain? What is your favorite fruit?
I think I like chicken.
Fruit, certain. Fruit.
Uh, fruits.
Yes.
Fruits. I like. I think I like. I like. Uh, mm, lemon water.
Oh, wow, very healthy lemon. Me, this one. This is my favorite fruit, longan. Do
Longer.
you know this
Yes.
one? Yes. Is it
Yes.
available in Vietnam? Do you have this one in Vietnam?
Yes. In Vietnam, have many slogan.
Oh, so is it so cheap?
Yes. Yes. Very cheap.
How many in 1 kilograms? How many dollars in 1 kilograms?
I think. I think. I think. I don't remember it.
Yes, because here, this one and the grapes is have the same price. They are. If I buy this one in 1 kilogram, it costs $4.
Four
1 kilo.
dollars. I
Yes, four
think.
US
Yeah. I think very much. Very expensive.
Mm,
For
maybe you
the.
have a lot there. That's why it is cheap. Because here it is very expensive. Because
Yeah.
I like the taste. It tastes like lychee.
Uh,
Okay, next one. We have further more discussion. In further discussion, you can also you can also say by your own comment, not by the article. Okay.
yeah.
Next one. Where do you get most of your advice about health and diet? Where do you usually get some advices about health and diet? Do you
Mm,
read it in the comics or oh no, in the magazine or do you watch it in TV or through internet?
I think internet. I guess
Mm, so
yes.
so you also search in the internet sometimes or you read at the internet?
Yes.
Yeah. Me sometimes it was advised by my
Mm.
co-teachers or by my friends.
Oh yes.
Yes. Sometimes they told me example is tea. I don't usually drink tea, but some of my friends told me, "Oh, you better drink tea so that you can easily poop and refreshing your inner body. Not just your inner body, but they said also your skin will be brightened if you usually drink tea."
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
My friend advised that to me. Okay, next one. What are your favorite healthy foods and how often do you have them? What is your healthy food? What is the healthy food that you have?
I think my favorite healthy food is uh, uh, tomato.
Mm. Your yes, tomato really is your favorite. Okay, how often do you eat tomato?
Yes, I
How
usually eat.
often? Do you eat it every day?
Yeah, yes, I think I eat uh, 3 or 4 times a week.
Oh, that's good. Me, this one. I think this one is the healthiest one. Chop suey. For me only, 13.
Yeah.
Yes, because this one, you can see this one. Example of this picture. Um, you can see there a lot of vegetable are available here. And
Oh yes, very good.
it's also if you don't want shrimp and egg.
Yeah, yes.
So I think this one is a very good one for your health. That's
Oh yes,
why. But I don't usually eat this. I don't usually eat those.
yes. It's
Yes,
very delicious.
yes, it looks delicious, but of course I can eat them because vegetables are also expensive here in the Philippines. Okay, next one. How
Hello.
hello, Sir Thing, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Does your diet change your normal food when you were single and when does it change or not?
Yes.
Yes, of
Yeah.
course. So,
Yeah.
how about now? Do you eat a lot? Or do you eat a lot when you were single or when you're not yet married?
Yes. Now I think I drink less than alcohol than was single.
Mm, I see. You're a good husband. You're not
Yeah.
drinking a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, because usually here in the Philippines, some of the husband are being complained. Yes,
Uh,
not in just the police station, certain, but they are complained in national TV, and they
oh.
are being broadcast that they are being alcoholic, and sometimes not just alcoholic. Sometimes they're complained because they are hurting their wife.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's why they are being complained there in the TV, and not just Filipinos, but some are foreigners also, especially Americans, because
Yeah.
Americans like alcohol.
Mm.
Okay, next one, number four. Would you describe the average diet in your country as healthy? Why and why not? Can you say that the diet or the food that intake in your country is healthy? Yes
Mm.
or no, and why?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Mhm.
Yes, your answer is correct. Because we don't have the same diet from other people. It means you are eating different food from other people. So, of
Yeah.
course, we don't have the same diet.
Yes.
Some people are not healthy, just like me. Sometimes I eat, sometimes not. So I can say that I am not too healthy also.
Yes.
Mm. Okay, and the last part we have number five. The food you can eat can be either the safest and most powerful form of medicine or the slowest form of poison by Anne Wigmore. What do you make of this statement? Do you believe that the food you ate is safe Or it is very powerful that can poison you because, of course, it is not healthy. Is it true? Or what can you say about this one? About this quotation?
Hmm. Hmm. As Steve, oh, I don't understand.
Okay, it says that do you believe that the food that you eat is safe or is it a poison? Poison because it can easily make you die.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Is
Okay.
it true or false? Does it make you healthy or does it make you die? The food that you intake.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. Uh, I think I check it in on the internet.
So it depends on the food that you intake. If it's healthy for you or is it poisonous?
Yes.
Yes, because some foods that we intake are healthy, but mostly we have poisonous food. Why? Because we put some preservative. Preservatives, these are the chemicals that they usually put in our food so that it lasts longer.
Yes.
Example of this one are preserved meat. We have different kinds of preserved meat or canned goods. When I say canned goods, these are the food that inside the can.
Yeah.
They put some preservatives there so that it takes very long, so that it will not be spoiled or it cannot be easily damaged while they are still in can.
Yeah.
Okay, did you like our article for tonight, 13? Eating chili.
Yes.
Yes, sometimes it is good if you eat some chilies, but not all the time. Because chili can also give us some sickness. There are some people who got sick because of eating a lot of chili. So it's not also healthy at
Uh,
all. Yeah.
yes.
Because some people they can eat rice with chili. No other than dishes, just chili.
Yes.
Yes, especially the Muslim. Yes, the
Mm.
Muslim they really like chili a lot, and the
Oh,
Indians.
Muslim, Middle East.
Yes, yes, yes. That's why if you are sitting beside them, you can easily smell their body because if you eat chili, it will make your body very hot.
Oh, yes.
You can easily have sweat.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so chilies are good, especially when the temperature is very cold.
Yeah.
How about now in Vietnam? Is it very cold because it's your Lunar New Year?
Yes.
Mm. So, in your Lunar New Year, do you prepare food that has chili?
I think. I think. Uh, I think. Usually
Mm.
prepare chili for Luna.
Oh, okay. But now, do you have a lot of decorations in your place because of Lunar New Year? Do you put some decorations?
Okay.
Hello?
Oh, Leon. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Is that
Hello. Yes.
hello? Is that your daughter? She's crying.
Yes. Not my daughter.
Ah, your niece.
Yes, you need.
Oh, I see. So you usually put some decorations if it's Lunar New Year, certain.
Mm, yes.
Oh, so there's still a decoration, just like here also. But I think in Vietnam you have different. Okay, wait, I'll just search it. Or if what are the decorations for Lunar New Year?
No. Yeah.
Just like the Chinese ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I see, I see. How about in your house? Did you put some decorations?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, this one, like this one, certain.
I think. I think the same.
I see. Okay, I see. Just like here in the Philippines, but different. But we have a place here in Manila. We have this one. Wait. There are. It is the place where. Yes, Binondo, Chinatown. It is called Chinatown. Wait,
Yeah.
Chinatown in Binondo. Binondo. It is a part in Manila. It is usually they decorate also.
Oh, Chinatown in Manila.
Yes, they
Oh.
also have a lot of decorations and like this one. Wait, I'll pass you the picture. This
Yes.
one. Decoration, pineapple.
Oh, yes.
Yes. They have a lot of decoration of this one at in that place.
Yeah.
Because mostly it is where the Chinese live. Not just the Chinese, but some Filipinos live also there. And do you do some dragon dances? There are some dragon dances lunar
Mm,
in Lunar New Year.
yes. Yes.
Yes. Same as there also.
Yes. I think the same.
I see. And and aside from that, on 27, what do you call it? January 27, it is also holiday here.
Mhm.
But in Parrots, it is not holiday.
Oh, yes.
It is not yet holiday. It is still um it is still it is still a normal day for us.
Normal work.
Yes, we have to go to work because we have a holiday last December already. A lot of
Uh,
days already have passed.
yes.
So we still have to work. Yes, there's no so you can book every day this January and February, I think. There's no
Yes.
yet holiday. So, do you have plans tomorrow to go to other place certain because tomorrow is still your holiday. You don't have to go to work.
No, I usually
Stay at home?
I usually I usually prepare. I usually spend time for study when lunar holiday.
My God, still studying the whole
Yes.
day, certain. My gosh, very
Yes.
hardworking. Still studying, even it's holiday. So do you
Yes.
have books there, certain?
Yes.
Oh, I see. Very hardworking.
Yes.
Because me, if I have, of course, if I have holiday, sometimes I go to other place with some friends because I don't have a lot of day off. As I told you, I only have one day, so that's the time I can rest. But I don't go out, just at home and sleep the whole day. So the second day, of course I can, but the saddest part is that I can't have 2 days off. Only one.
Yes.
Okay, but I think certain we don't have much time today.
Okay.
Thank you so much and take your holiday a good day every day. Okay, have a good night,
Have a
certain.
good night.
And
Thank you.
say have a safe trip to your home after this one. And eat
Okay.
your dinner. Thank you and have a good night. Happy New Year.
Thank you.